Hello again, my gorgeous friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. I hope that you guys have been doing well, and I hope everyone who comes across this video is having a great day today. For today's readings, we are going to take a look at your person's current feelings for you. We're just going to take a look at the energies that are in their heart, the feelings that they have towards you, and just looking at the connection in general. Before we get started with that, though, I do want to take a moment, as usual, to check in with you guys and make sure that you are taking care of yourselves and your bodies. So if you haven't had a chance to drink some water today, I would love it if you could take this as your reminder to go ahead and drink some water, just because your body needs to be hydrated to do all of the things that it needs to do in order to keep you safe and healthy. And also, if you've been sitting or laying in the same position for a while now, I would love it if you could take this as your reminder to just get up and walk around for a couple of minutes or so, because it gets your blood flowing, and I promise your joints, your muscles, and your bones will thank you. But with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. So I was at this store the other day and I saw these cute little highlighters that look like nail polish, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So we're going to use them as pile markers today to help you guys choose your pile. So this pink one is pile 1, this neon yellow one is pile 2, the purple one is pile 3, and the blue one is pile 4. So I'll give you guys a second to just take a moment, breathe, pause this video if you need to, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. Okay, well, hello my friends who chose pile 1. So if you felt attracted to this pink neon nail polish, then this reading is for you, and we are going to try and figure out your person's current feelings towards you. So the first thing we'll do is just get a read on their overall feelings towards this connection. So pile 1, you guys got the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the World. Wow, okay. So your person is missing you. I feel like it's very possible that there is a separation in this connection, but a lot of you guys are dealing with physical distance of some kind. It's possible that travel or something like that is needed in order to see this person, but I sense that they are missing you, they are longing for you, and recently they have been thinking a lot about this connection. It's possible that something has reminded them of you, something that you maybe did publicly has reminded them of you, or maybe they've heard about you from a friend or something like that. But I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of good memories with you, and they definitely they want you to know that they are really looking back at this connection very fondly. Like, they really have enjoyed the time that they've spent with you, and I think that they are kind of thinking a lot about where their life was in the past. They feel like things have kind of come full circle, and they're just in the place where, in the past, maybe they decided that this connection couldn't work, pile 1, because again, I'm picking up on some type of separation or just a lack of communication between you and this person, and I sense that even though in the past they might have decided this connection couldn't work, they have decided in the present that maybe it's possible. Maybe, they can have optimism about this again, and maybe, they made a mistake with trying to leave this situation behind. They're in a place where they're just excited and optimistic about you again, like maybe they were in the past, and they're really wanting to reconnect because they're feeling a lot of longing and definitely missing you. But let's take a look at what else came out for this person's feelings towards you. So we have this 6 of Wands coming in here, the 3 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Wow, okay. Again, I feel like for a lot of you guys watching this pile, this person that you're asking about has taken notice of you publicly. So something that you did, something you accomplished or posted online, or something that they just heard about from a mutual connection is on your person's mind right now. They're definitely feeling like you have done something or accomplished something really, really interesting, and they just are taking notice of you. For some of you guys, you might have posted an attractive picture of yourself or something like that, and your person is just very reminded of how attracted to you they once were. I sense that also what's happening here is that your person has moved on from a chapter that was really taking hold of them in the past. They were working really hard on a project, and I think that now they are kind of out of the mindset of pulling their focus to only that one thing that they were working on, and they're thinking a lot about this connection. You're very much on their mind, and they kind of want to build something more with you than what you guys had in the past. They're feeling very inspired, they're feeling very nostalgic, and they're feeling like maybe it's time to revisit this connection. For a lot of you guys, your person, you might have gotten readings that say like, oh, this person is putting this off for right now, they're not ready, they're working on things in their life, etc. And I think that right now they feel like they've built such a solid foundation on whatever it is that they were focused on in the past that they are ready now to build more with this connection and work together with you, inviting you into their life and trying to create a deeper relationship, a deeper sense of intimacy. And I see your person really wanting to grow this connection and also really feeling like there is a destined aspect to this connection, like they are meant to be with you, like they are meant to feel connected to you, like they are meant to get closer to you right now. So there's this very affectionate, very like warm, like gushy feeling that your person has towards you right now. And if in the past, if you're dealing with someone who in the past wasn't ready, or if you're dealing with someone who is currently showing you some coldness, they're really ready to show you some warmth right now, and they're really reconsidering the thoughts that they had in the past. But let's take a look at what else your person is feeling for you. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. It's definitely possible that this person made a professional accomplishment recently. I feel like this is like a very significant energy where your person might have gotten a promotion, or they finished a project, but I feel like, or maybe they've had a graduation or something like that, but I feel like they're going from this place of feeling like they have nothing to offer to this place of accomplishment and feeling like they have so much more to offer you. This 3 of Pentacles coming out twice here really tells me that your person is in a mindset of wanting to work on this connection. With this 3 of Pentacles, I feel like your person sees you almost as art. They see you as complex art that for some people it might be difficult to interpret, or it might be difficult to explain or understand, but they just love that like meticulous work that has to be done to understand you. Like they feel like you're very complex, and there are so many little details about who you are, and just like learning more about the layers of who you are. Your person's very passionate about that project. They feel like it's very magical and enchanting to learn more about you and to build this connection, build the intimacy that you guys have together. And again, I think that they were maybe overwhelmed by that in the past. It was difficult for them to understand that the beauty in that energy in the past, whereas now they're finding this like beautiful passion about you. This person wants to work on your connection. This person wants to build a more solid foundation between you. They want to build upon the foundation that was built in the past, because as I said, for a lot of you guys who chose this pile, I think there's a separation here or a lack of contact, and I feel like this person is like, this was something that they put a pin in it. They put a bookmark in this connection and they weren't ready to work on it before, but I sense that right now they're feeling like, okay, let's pick up this project again. Let's pick up where we left off, and let's heal some of the things that have happened in the past. Your person feels very much at peace when they're around you. They feel very stable, they feel very confident, and they feel very joyous when they're around around you. And I think that they are feeling kind of nostalgic for that energy, for that way that you could make them feel comforted and peaceful and like there's not really a care in the world. And I think that they're just missing that. I'm feeling this longing, this yearning for you, because they just feel like you brought them this sense of peace, this feeling like everything's going to be okay, like the future's going to be okay. And this Four of Swords is really telling me that your person is really wanting that peace again, and they know that there might be something that they have to make right from the past in order to get that to happen, but they are very ready to give that to you. They are very ready to give you that apology or make something right, to let you know that they feel like this is meant to be and they don't want to let complications get in the way. So this person is feeling very confident that this connection is real, that this connection is powerful. But let's see what else we can see. We have the Six of Cups coming up again for you guys. And then we have this Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. So this is someone who is wanting to fight for this connection. They want to work on things. They don't want to let complications get in the way. And I feel like there was just like something that put you guys on pause. And I don't know if you guys know that you were only on pause. For your person, you guys were only on pause, and they always had plans to reconnect with you when they were ready, to reconnect with you when it was time. And so they feel like it's time now. They feel like it's time for this reunion. They are missing you. They're ready for you, and they're wanting to fight for you. And I think that they're kind of daydreaming about that. There's definitely an apology coming forward for a lot of you guys. This person's feeling sorry about something that they've done, but they're also feeling this excitement. They're feeling so ready to like explore this with you. They're feeling like they have accomplished something big and they're ready to like come home. Like they went on a big adventure, they hiked themselves through a desert or up a mountain, and now they're finally ready to pack up their things and come home. It was an all-consuming situation for them in the past, but now that it's over, they're kind of feeling like it's time to come towards you. And so I sense that a lot of you guys are going to be in for a surprise with this connection soon, something that's going to make you feel really excited and happy and elated. And I feel like your person has this sort of childlike joy. It's very possible for a lot of you who chose this pile that this is a past life connection. Your person feels like you are very familiar. And so if this isn't someone that you knew maybe in childhood or just in your youth, somewhere in your past, this is somebody who you knew in a past life, or it's possible that it's both, but your person feels like their story always leads back to you. It always comes full circle with this world card that we had coming out here. It always comes full circle. It always comes back to you. And they feel like, you know, this is just a matter of when you guys are next going to see each other, connect, and be together. But let's take a look at the cards that I drew from the energy oracles. So we have woman holding a coin and we have action. Okay, so yeah, I feel like your person has been sitting on a lot of feelings. They've been sitting on a lot of potential and really ruminating and kind of trying to receive messages from their intuition, from their higher self, to help them understand this connection with you a little bit more, because they feel like it's always been this unique type of like relation that you guys have had with one another, maybe since as long as they can remember. And they feel like you've always been this energy that they want to explore more. And I feel like they're considering taking action right now. They're considering moving things forward, making some progress here, and giving you some type of emotional offer. What I also sense here with this woman holding a coin is like some of you guys might be receiving an offer from a woman, and some of you guys might be receiving an offer that is very emotional. It's someone who is gonna make that big romantic confession, like in the rain, like, you know, I've loved you all along type of energy. You know, this is someone who's sitting on this very big, very beautiful confession of their feelings. So I sense that your person is kind of wanting to take action on that energy they've been sitting on for so long. But let's take a look at the channeled messages that we drew for your pile 1. So we have, I'm setting boundaries because I care about us. So with that, that energy I was seeing of separation, you guys, it's very possible your person wants you guys to know that the reason there's been a separation is because they're trying to save this connection, protect this connection. I think, as I said, they were really focused on something else before, a different project, perhaps for some of you, a different connection. And I sense that they just wanted to keep your relationship safe, but they're ready to come in with some action now, is the energy that I'm getting. Is like they really want you to know that they have pushed you away because they're trying to protect this relationship. I know that no one can love me like you can. So that's a beautiful message. You make me so happy. Okay, so, you know, this person knows, that's what I was sort of picking up on too, is this very joyous energy. And this person knows that you are someone who makes them happy. You are someone who they look back on and they're like, wow, this is so much joy in these memories. You are worth it. So they're wanting to fight for you. They're wanting to build. They're wanting to put energy into this connection. I just need some time. Yeah. So maybe for some of you guys, your person's still finishing up their project or whatever it is that they were doing. I have asked the tarot about us. So definitely they're feeling kind of curious about your feelings as well. I want to tell you more about myself. Maybe tell you more about how they feel. I'm afraid I can't give you what you need. So for some of you guys, your person's still kind of caught up in something. But I've got big plans for us. And it makes my heart flutter when you show signs you care. So hopefully that resonated with some of you guys. The final thing that we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Which of these might apply to pile 1? Okay. So for zodiacs, you guys got Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, so all 3 of the air signs, and Aries. And then for letters, you guys got B, O, P, D, J, X, F, and K. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big 3, but if the charms don't apply to you at all, that's also totally fine. They're just a cherry on top for confirmation, and the rest of the reading could still be for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so that you guys can contact me there just for some more information about my prices and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, well, hello my friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to this yellow neon highlighter, then this reading is for you, and we are going to try and figure out your person's current feelings towards you. So the first thing we'll do for you guys is just take a look at your person's overall energy towards you. So pile 2, you guys got the 4 of Wands. Okay. The 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Ooh, okay. So for a lot of you guys, this is someone who feels a powerful connection with you. They feel that what you have together is unique, what you have together is rare, and what you have is something that is to them like a partnership and something where you are kind of like their other half. They really love communicating with you. They really feel like the energy flows easily at times, and they feel so seen by you at times. They feel like there is no one else who relates with me as much as pile 2. There's no one else who understands me this easily. They, especially with their communication, they feel like they're misinterpreted a lot, or that no one really wants to talk about the things that they like to talk about, but they feel with you that you just kind of understand. But what I sense in this energy as well is that you guys still butt heads a lot. Like there's sometimes ideological arguments or arguments based on like opinions or philosophies in life. And I feel like your person is kind of wondering if it's smart to keep this connection going. It seems like there are some plans that for the future that are different between the two of you, or some intentions for the future that are different, and your person is feeling like you guys aren't on the same page. You just don't, like, again, it's like philosophical, it's ideological. They feel like you are not planning for the same life or like operating in the same way. And so they feel like maybe it's not smart to make progress in this connection. But then they have these super strong feelings for you. So it's kind of like this internal battle, this fight back and forth of, should I cut pile 2 off entirely, or should I really give in to these divine, powerful feelings that I have of attraction, of connection? And so it's kind of leading to this inaction. You guys might not be receiving action from your person or gestures of their feelings, of their affection, because they just don't know what the right move is. Keep communicating or don't. You know, they feel like there's a lot of, not red flags, but like warning signs that maybe this might not work in the future. So let's see what else your person is feeling towards you. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So I sense with this 3 of Cups that, you know, I'm getting this vibe of companionship between you and your person, or this vibe of like you guys being partners in crime in a way. Like I feel like you guys are very good friends. People could see, like, if you were together in a room, people know like there is chemistry between those two people. They are riffing off of one another. They are having this like boisterous, energetic conversation, and your person has just all of these good memories with you. I sense that like the memories you've made with your person will last them a lifetime. They feel like they have never clicked with someone in the way that they click with you, and they feel like, you know, it's one of those things where everyone can tell like you guys are 2 peas in a pod, is the energy that I'm getting here. But I feel like there's also this sense again of this interference. Your person is feeling this level of anxiety. What I'm getting here, especially with this 3 of Cups coming out, is there's an ex, and I'm not sure that for most of you this person's ex is actually in their life right now. I feel like this is someone who is governing your person's mind, in the sense of there was a relationship that went very poorly. It went very badly for your person, and they ended up kind of unhappy. And so now they're in this space where they're very scared to enter into a new thing, because they are scared that things are going to end up in the way that they did in that past relationship. And so I'm seeing a lot of anxiety, and I'm seeing your person just kind of trying their best to figure out what's best for them and not make the same mistakes as before. Maybe in the past they jumped into a connection because they had these strong feelings, and it ended up, you know, in this kind of aggressive energy of, you know, failure in that relationship. So they're kind of, you know, considering all of that, but they also feel like you are just this very abundant energy. It's almost like if someone thought they were going to marry rich. Like that's how deeply your person is willing to kind of overlook those things that they feel like might be warning signs that things won't work between you. Like they feel like it's as if you had $1 billion. Like if you went on a date with someone who had $1 billion, you would probably overlook a lot of the things that are wrong with them, because obviously like you might want to have that connection to all of that abundance, right? Like I feel like your person sees you that way almost. Like they are willing to overlook a lot of things because they feel like there is just this abundance that's coming from you when it comes to how perfect they feel you are, how attractive they feel you are, and just how much they feel they connect with you. They haven't had feelings so strong for somebody maybe ever, like not just in a long time, but ever. No one's ever made them this excited. No one's ever made them this, you know, like feel this tender, feel this connected. And they just really want to explore that. But I sense a lot of you guys who chose this pile have had like arguments or disagreements with this person, but I feel like they might also be feeling like there's competition. They might be feeling like whatever that obstacle is that makes it so you guys maybe shouldn't be together. For some of you, it's competition. For some of you guys, there's like a third party that you are with, or maybe, your person, but could only be some of you, but your person is kind of viewing this situation in the sense of like, there is something that's definitely holding us back here, but I'm not sure if I should still invest myself despite that, whether it be a third party or just disagreements, differences in philosophy, etc. But I definitely sense that they feel like there's something really big that's holding them back, but they're kind of willing to overlook that because of how much they care about you. For some of you guys, this person like loves you. This is a matter of how much they love you and how they can't let that go. But let's see what else they're feeling for you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and this Queen of Cups coming up here again in the same position too. That is so statistically unlikely. But yeah, I definitely sense that your person's feelings for you, the Queen of Cups is sort of the water aspect of water. The queens are the water aspect of their suit. And, it's this abundance of love. It's this abundance of emotion. I feel like your person feels like no one has ever sparked something like this in my heart before, and no one has ever made me feel like I have this much love to give, like I have this much obsession to give. And they're kind of like, I see my entire future with pile 2. I see kids, I see wealth, I see building a home, building a marriage, etc. And I feel like they're just feeling really hopeful that you feel the same way, because they've never had someone who loves them like you do, who cares about them like you do, who shows them, this warmth and this kindness and this affection like you do. They feel safe with you. Like they feel so safe to trust you with anything. They would feel safe to let you do like open heart surgery on them. Like they feel like genuinely you could save them from anything. That's the amount of like trust and faith that your person has in you here. So I feel like there's just this beautiful warmth that they think of when they think of you, and it's like they really want to come forward with some type of offer here. But then we have all of these obstacles, but they're trying to be optimistic. They're trying to connect with you, I think, even in a psychic way, to see like, does pile 2 feel the same way as me? Does pile 2 feel this connection? Even if they're not saying it out loud. And your person has definitely been trying to get access to your energy. A lot of you guys are dealing with someone who has been trying to manifest this into existence, who's been trying to get access to like your thoughts, your feelings, and trying to figure out how you feel just by like meditating through it, by calling your energy to inform them more about how you're feeling, because they're just like, this is almost to the point of obsession. So I feel like there's a lot that holds your person back, but they also really want to be optimistic about this. Some of you guys, this person has like pushed you away recently, or they've been really hot and cold, and just know, even if this person has fully rejected you, they are not sure about that decision. Like they're not totally certain that that's the right thing, because of these strong feelings that they have. But let's see what else your person is feeling. So we have the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. This person, again, that's what I was saying. It's like obsession. It's like addiction. They can't let you go. They can't think about anything else, and they can't leave this connection behind, even if the signs are telling them that they have to. And so they're kind of coming to this in this space of strategy. We have these 3 birds coming in here, and this 3 of Cups. So again, there's some sort of interference. There might be a third party happening here, but your person might be trying to like hunt down that obstacle, or just figure out a way that they can like lie in wait until that obstacle is finished, because they just really, really want to come towards you. They want to get through to you. They don't care what stands in their way, and I sense that they feel like, again, there's this optimism. They're like, it doesn't matter. Whatever stands in the way, it doesn't matter. We are going to, almost by magic, we're going to transform this situation, because there's no way that I can let this person go. So your person does not want to let you go. They feel so attached to you. They feel almost trapped in this attachment to you, and they feel so like obsessed with you right now, because no one has made them feel this strongly about anyone ever. you know, and I feel like they don't know what to do, because they're not going to leave you behind, even if the signs are telling them to. But let's take a look at the cards that came out from the energy oracle. So we have indecision and adjacent possibilities. Well, I haven't seen these cards quite yet, so that is so interesting. You know, I just shuffle them out and I meditate on them, but I like to read it cold. So that's really interesting that we have both indecision and adjacent possibilities here. You know, your person is wholeheartedly stuck sort of in this center where they don't know what to do. You know, they don't know which choice to make, which road is best for this connection. And they feel like maybe, you know, with this adjacent possibilities, it's like sometimes you don't have a lot of faith in a risk that you're taking, like you're rolling the dice, but you know that there is still that slightest chance that when you roll those dice, you're gonna get the outcome that you want, even if it's like very small. And so I sense with this adjacent possibilities energy that your person, again, there's this hopefulness and this optimism that like, even if they make the wrong decision, the decision that, you know, the energies are pointing them towards not making, you know, the one that seems unwise, they're kind of really hopeful that it's still going to work out and that it's still going to be, you know, the prize, you know, it's still going to be what they want it to be. And they're really just telling themselves that that's still possible. So that's why they can't really let you go, because they're telling themselves that it's still possible, that they could have you, that they could be with you, that this could work out well. But let's take a look at the channeled messages that I pulled from your person. So we have, I wish you understood me when I try to tell you how I feel about you. So there could be some underlying communication coming in here with your person. You know, they could be subtly giving you some type of message, subtly giving you some type of information. So definitely maybe try to look out for their subtle communication or psychic communication. We have this Queen of Cups coming in twice. But I feel like they're really wanting to make their feelings known, wanting to make those feelings obvious, especially with this Knight of Pentacles and this Sun card. Like they're wanting to make it known, really come forward with like an official offer of some kind. Please don't leave. So, wow, they're definitely wanting some patience from you, or they're definitely wanting things to work out here. You are my counterpart. That's what I was feeling with that Four of Wands coming out. Like this, your person feels like you might be a divine counterpart of some kind. You are my sunshine. Wow. We had the sun come out as well, so that's really cute, you know, your person just feels this warmth from your energy. You are on my mind this month. I believe in you, and maybe they want to tell you that they believe in this connection. I just love talking with you. It makes me so excited. Maybe your person gets really excited to hear from you as well. I am trying to make my way to you. It's great to look at you. So this person definitely finds you attractive. My heart starts beating so fast when I think of you. So that's beautiful. Hopefully some of those messages resonated with you guys. The final thing we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Capricorn, Capricorn again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, all 3 water signs, which makes sense with that Queen of Cups, and Scorpio again. Wow, okay. And we had the Devil come out too, so wow, 2 Capricorns, a couple Scorpios coming out here. A lot of you guys are dealing with someone who's very intense, or you guys are very intense. For letters, you guys got M, N, X, Z, A, Y, S, Q, and I. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big three, but if the charms don't apply to you at all, that's also totally fine. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonates, it could definitely still be for you. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. If you liked this video, please remember to hit like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so feel free to contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and please remember to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, hello my friends who chose pile 3. So if you felt attracted to the purple highlighter, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and figure out your person's current feelings towards you. So the first thing we'll do is get a look at their overall feelings towards this connection, and you guys got the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So what I sense from this energy is, first of all, there's a lot of physical attraction coming from this person. They are very, very, like it's very sensual. It's like this romantic type of physical attraction. It's like they want to be very soft with you, very tender. They want to like hold you and never let you go. Like I sense that this person feels just this very excited physical energy. It's possible that like physical touch is their love language or something like that, but I sense that they're also very intellectually excited by you, like mentally. They love having conversations with you. They love speaking with you. And I think that they want you to know that your feelings are mutual, that you guys are kind of on the same page. It's possible this is someone who you are speaking with every day, or who you speak with frequently and have just good conversations with. But, you know, it's also possible your person's just remembering really good conversations from the past. But I sense that there's a very powerful, you know, energy where your person really wants to hold on to you, but they also feel like you are very unpredictable. They don't know what you're going to say next. What are you going to talk about? How are you going to feel? What are you going to do? You know, they feel like you are just kind of this loose cannon, this unpredictable energy, and they feel like they, you know, kind of have trouble understanding you. Like they feel like it's difficult to it's like one day they think they know you, they think they know what you're going to do, and then the next day you do something totally different, and they feel like you're sort of this enigma, like you're this mystery, and they just want to figure you out. It's possible for some of you guys, you know, this is the exciting energy of like a newer connection. Maybe you just met this person, or you know, you just started talking with them. So, you know, I see you guys talking really frequently or getting really excited to talk to one another, and you're definitely on your person's mind a lot, pile 3. But let's see what else we can see about their feelings for you. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay. You are kind of like scary for your person. This is someone who a lot of the time they have their walls up. Like a lot of the time they really protect themselves from other people's energy. They keep their feelings very close to the chest so that, you know, it's not just free access to the way that they feel or what's going on in their mind. And I just sense with this King of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups that your person is kind of afraid of you because you just slip right past their guard. Like you have them letting their guard down like so quickly, and they don't know why that happens so quickly, to the point where it's like they almost feel like they have no way to protect themselves against you, and that's kind of like very mysterious for them. They feel like you're like powerful, like you almost have these like supernatural powers or supernatural abilities, and it's almost like this person is seeing you as larger than life. You know, they're seeing you as someone who, like, the feelings that they have for you are consuming. The feelings that they have for you, it's like they live and breathe this connection right now, and that's something that is very overwhelming overwhelming, especially for the type of person who does keep their feelings close to the chest. I feel like there's a very psychic energy involved in this connection. You are unleashing a lot of psychic energy for your person that they haven't experienced before in the past, and so that might lead them to some feelings of cold feet or some feelings of fear in the near future. I feel like they're kind of contemplating whether or not they have the capacity to like deal with the feelings that this connection is giving them. They want to hold on to you, they don't want to lose you, and they want to build upon the foundations of this connection into something more, but at the same time they are really struggling with this idea of you that they have in their mind, where like you are so unpredictable, so ambiguous, so difficult to understand, and so they feel like they just really want to get a handle on like how you feel and who you are. They really want to get to know you more, because this is something that they've just never felt before. It's almost like you've taken their breath away, pile 3. Well, let's see what else we can see here about your person's current feelings for you. So we have the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So we have 2 aces coming out here, you guys. Definitely feeling that energy of a new connection. This is something that's like, what your person feels is passion. What your person feels is just this overwhelming sense of passion towards you. And I also sense that there's a lot of joy. You know, you make them happy. You might be, with this Justice card, you might be really funny. You might have a very like out of pocket sense of humor. Like I sense that your person feels like so enamored by you in a way too, because they laugh a lot when they're around you, and it's like the jokes that you make are not the type of jokes they've heard from anyone before, and it's also like a lot of the jokes that you make are very unexpected. Like you really catch them off guard in that respect too, where it's like you can just make them laugh out loud or make them laugh really hard because they're not expecting for you to say something so funny. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, your person just feels this attraction, not just because of all of these amazing things about you, but also because they think you are genuinely funny. Like they have a lot of fun with you, and you know, they laugh with you a lot, and I think that that's really letting their guard down towards you. I think that you make your person very happy, and I think that they are really looking at the future and they're thinking like, I could be happy every day of my life if I was with pile 3. I could be happy forever. I could be happy for a long time if I was with pile 3. I also sense it's possible that, you know, your person feels this familiarity around you, like almost like this is a past life connection, almost like they knew you in another life, or, you know, it's possible you guys knew each other in the past and you're just reconnecting now, but you're really reminding them of a version of themselves that they remember being in the past, you know, whether it be in childhood when they were really happy and hopeful and optimistic about the world, or, you know, just in their youth or something like that. But it's like you're reminding them of that version of themselves that's so happy and so creative and so joyful, and I think that they just really would like to have that like forever. Like that's sort of what they're thinking right now about you, pile 3, is like, I would be happy forever if we could have this relationship, if we could have this dynamic for as long as possible. But let's see what else we can see about their feelings. Oh, we have the Sun, we have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so, you know, it's very possible you guys are asking about a friendship. As I said, you know, this could be someone who you just met, or this could be an old friend. This is really telling me that if this is your friend that you're asking about, they are feeling temptation towards you. They are feeling sensual energy, absolutely, like they are feeling a physical attraction. They are feeling a high level of temptation, and they're genuinely considering what would happen if I just went for it. What would happen? Would they accept me? Would they, you know, reciprocate, you know, my feelings, and would they accept my offer if I came towards them in this way? You know, this person is really considering and contemplating and fantasizing, and I think that they have a lot of physical fantasies about you guys. Like when they're seeing you in person, they're thinking about a lot of things that they could be doing with you in like that romantic or that physical capacity. I sense it's very possible that a lot of you guys are very attractive to the people that are around you. If you share share a friend group with this person or you share mutual friends, it's important to recognize that a lot of those people are attracted to you, and your person knows that. Your person sees the way that people look at you, sees the way that people get excited when they're around you, and I sense that, you know, they are kind of almost like jealous of that energy, but they're also kind of intimidated by it as well because they feel like they have a lot of competition, so they're trying to stay optimistic, but they just get this warmth from you, this happiness, and they just feel like you brighten their day. They get so, like when you walk in a room, it brightens that room. You just are glowing with this beautiful, happy energy, and they know like they're gonna have a good time if they get to talk to you. And so there's just this really warm, beautiful joy that your person feels when they think of you, and they definitely want to get to know each other more and just have more of that closeness. They definitely have these strong feelings for you, and they're to the point where they're almost kind of scared. But let's take a look at the cards that I drew from the energy oracle. So we have the Sun and Door to Romance. Wow, this is such a cute reading, pile 3, especially this Sun card coming out here again. You know, I think that it's very beautiful, that I was saying, like, this is like the start of a connection, this is the start of something new, and we have door to romance. You guys are kind of at that threshold, you're standing at that door to romance, to, you know, this beautiful kind of love story, and I think that this is Spirit's way of encouraging a lot of you guys to go for this, to, you know, put your energy into this connection, put your energy into this person, because there is a lot of warmth and beauty and joyfulness that is coming in for this relationship, and you know there's a very bright future coming in here. Your person, if you are romantically interested in them, they feel the same way about you as you feel about them, and it's something that's very profound for them and very beautiful for them, and is definitely going to lead to some joyfulness and happiness for you. But let's take a look at the channeled messages that I drew from your person. I'm trying so hard to act nonchalant, so if this is someone you really are friends with or something like that and you're casually hanging out, you know, it's very possible that they're trying to pretend that they're not like super duper excited about you and super duper excited about this connection. We have I'm ready to come to you. So, you know, they're maybe feeling ready to take some action, feeling ready to make this into something more. We have chemistry. That's definitely something I picked up on here for you guys too. Just a very beautiful, like, back and forth energy that your person just hasn't really felt with anybody before. It scares me to get too close to you. Wow. I have chills because I didn't read these beforehand. I kind of shuffled them out and meditated on them, but it scares me to get too close to you. And I was saying that your person is kind of scared, like they're kind of scared of how powerful this connection is. It's really overwhelming for them. Can we kiss and make up? So, you know, I feel like for some of you guys, it's just, can we kiss? You know, your person is kind of just really wanting that connection and that intimacy with you. And they definitely don't want to be fighting with you if you guys are fighting with this person. I love how much you can make me laugh. Wow, wait, that's crazy. Again, I like really didn't read these, you guys, so I had that whole thing about how you make your person laugh. What a huge confirmation. I love you. I'm so proud of you. I don't get you. Yeah, that's what I said as well. They were trying to figure you out. And I keep getting reminders of you everywhere I go. A very tender, very beautiful energy, pile 3. The final thing that we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So, Spirit, which ones are gonna apply to pile 3? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, and Capricorn again. And then for letters, you guys got Q, B, Y, T, L, E, S, and V. So maybe that spells something out, or it could be you or your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big three, but if the terms don't apply to you at all, that's also totally fine. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonates, it could still be for you. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. All right, well, hello, my friends who chose pile 4. So if you guys felt attracted to the blue highlighter, then this reading is for you, and we are going to try and figure out your person's current feelings towards you. So the first thing we'll do for you guys is take a look at just like their general feelings towards this connection. So for you guys, pile 4, you got the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's very possible for a lot of you guys that you work with this person, or maybe you go to school with them or something like that, because I feel like your person feels like you are a very good team, that you work really well together. You know, there is just a lot of chemistry. There's chemistry kind of exploding off of this energy. Your person, you know, has just, from the moment they saw you, the moment they looked into your eyes, they could feel something powerful in this connection. They could feel that something was happening here between you, and now they're just really, really curious about you. Like, they just want to know more, and they're kind of excited about the future as well. Like, they feel like this connection could grow and build into something that's very beautiful or very profound. This person is very physically attracted to you, and they also just feel like you are impressive. They feel like you have a very independent energy. They feel like you're the type of person who could travel across the country or travel across the world alone, just with a backpack on your back. Like, they feel like you're someone who does not need anybody to rely on, and they're very impressed by that energy, and they want to know more. And so I feel like they see you as a hard worker. They see you as someone who's very diligent, and so that's why I feel like they work with you, or you guys take a class together or something like that, because they're kind of almost like jealous or like intimidated by the impressive aspects to your energy. This is someone who wants to build on this connection. They want to build a foundation, and then they want to build on top of that. They want to build something more. And so I think that they're really thinking a lot about the future. But let's see what else we can see here about your person's current feelings towards you. So we have the Hermit, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Swords. So what I'm seeing with this Hermit energy and this 9 of Wands energy is that, like, your person's kind of like a loner. Like, your person has spent a lot of time alone, and they might be an introvert, and they might be someone who's very introspective, someone who thinks a lot about like themselves, about their own feelings, about, you know, the things that they believe. You know, this is someone who could spend a really long time just with their own thoughts and with their own mind. And I sense with this Hermit card, you know, they're feeling like they want to open themselves up to you. They're feeling like they don't want to be alone anymore. They don't want to be lonely anymore. They want to open themselves up to the possibilities of this connection, because this is something that they feel so excited about. So your person is kind of considering letting their guard down for you. They're considering making an offer of conversation. I think they want to reach out and have like something verbal. So they want to like talk with you more, learn more about you. As we said, you know, with this Page of Swords energy, like, they're very curious about you. They're very curious about, you know, just what's going on in your mind. And so I think that they really want to have like an in-depth conversation with you. And so to do that, they kind of have to come out of their little shell, their little introverted hermit shell, in order to come towards you. And I think that they are trying to convince themselves to let their guard down, trying to convince themselves to face their fears here, so that they can have this offer of conversation, have this in-depth communication with you, so that they can learn more about you, because they're just so curious about the connection. But Let's see what else we can see about their feelings. So we have strength, we have the Page of Swords coming up again, and we have the High Priestess. So this strength energy is a very beautiful sign, you guys, because your person is kind of in this space of self-expression. They're kind of in this space of, just really wanting to go. I think maybe in the past they had a life where they were a lot more social or they were a lot more outgoing, and they're really wanting to go back to that and explore that and have that fun again. And I think that for a long time they've been closed off to connections, or they've been closed off to relationships. Or something has caused them to put their walls up, something's caused them to push people away. And I sense that now they're ready to kind of have this courage and have this strength to open up their world again and reach out to people again. And so they're feeling this huge curiosity about you, and they feel like this would be a good start. So there's some fear happening in their heart space here, but they feel almost like you're mysterious, pile 4. They feel almost like it's like you are this mystery that they want to unravel. You are this puzzle that they want to solve, and they feel like they just want to learn more about you. And I sense this is someone kind of watching you from afar. This is someone who's watching you. They're studying you. They're kind of seeing all of the details of how you operate and how you behave, and they're really have decided that they really feel this connection with you and this attraction to you, and there's just a lot of passion coming in here alongside that energy, because they feel like they can envision a future with you. They feel like they see something here. They see the potential here for not only a deeper connection, but just a future in general. So this is someone who kind of wants to work together to build a foundation for your connection and to build something stronger, to build something deeper. They see a lot of potential here, a lot of light in the future, and they feel like it's time to open up their world and reach out and start communicating a lot more. I mean, we have this blue highlighter that you guys chose, which is correlated to the throat chakra, and I see a lot of communication energy coming in from your person. They're really wanting to have, again, that in-depth conversation with you. They want to exchange information with you. They want to ask you questions, and they want to learn more about you, and they're tired of being alone. And so I think this is a timid person. I think this is a shy person. This is someone who isn't used to making the first move. And I sense a lot of you guys who chose this pile, you are used to people making the first move on you. You are used to that being the way that people show you their affection. But I sense that this person, they're very interested in you, but they're not showing you their affection in the way that you're used to. They're not for them, they've given you gestures in their own mind that are I would never do this with anybody else. In their own mind, they've pushed boundaries that nobody else gets them to push, and they've done things that are a very clear sign for them that they're interested in you. But for you guys, you're just not used to someone who communicates in this way, so I sense that a lot of you guys aren't picking up on your person's signs, but they're giving, for their own mind, they're giving very, very clear signs that they're interested in you. But let's see what else we can see about their feelings. So we have the Empress, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, wow. So your person finds you very attractive. They think that you are very, very, very there's so much grace in the way that you guys just carry yourselves. And if you are someone who identifies as a feminine, there is a lot of just femininity radiating off of your energy. And even if you're not, your person sees you as someone who is just this forbidden fruit almost, and everyone wants a bite. They feel like you are just radiating this energy of magnetism, and everyone is interested in you. So your person feels like they have a lot of competition. They feel like there's people that they have to fight with in order to earn your affection, and they feel like you have a lot of other people that you could choose, or a lot of other people that you might want to be with instead, because I just see you as being this shiny prize that a lot of people are actually pretty interested in. And I see you having shiny skin. Not all of you might resonate with that, but I feel like there's like something about like that glows, like your hair or your skin or your eyes, like it's something sparkly and everybody wants it. And so your person just feels like you are this prize and everybody, is interested in you. And so they feel like there's all this competition. And for someone being so timid and someone who's, so used to just being alone by themselves, they're not used to that. And it's going to take them a lot of courage to kind of come forward, because they have so much anxiety and so much worry that things aren't going to really go in their favor. But let's take a look at the cards that I drew from the Energy Oracle. We have Man holding a heart and appreciation. Yeah, this is someone who's appreciating you, like they're holding on to this big like love letter. They're holding on to these big feelings and they're appreciating you from afar, and they're considering like making you an offer because, they're almost like worshiping you, if that makes any sense. It's like they see with that Nine of Pentacles, again, like I see this person sort of really seeing a lot of talents in you, a lot of things that they're impressed by, even if it's not the things that I said earlier. There's a lot of things about you that this person is impressed by, and a lot of things about you that this person sees where they're like, this person, pile 4, is so extremely unique, they're rare, they have all of these beautiful talents and qualities and skills, and like they are feeling all of this appreciation towards you and your talents and who you are. And they're holding on to these, big, deep, romantic feelings that they kind of want to like come forward and offer to you, just to like let you know how much they're appreciating your beauty and how much they're appreciating your just unique qualities and the rarities about you. And I feel like this is someone, a lot of you guys, there's a message from Spirit here. If you chose this pile, you are going to have in the near future multiple people kind of vying for your affection. You're going to have multiple people who kind of want to come forward and make you an offer, and be on the lookout for the one who appreciates the things about you that you appreciate about yourself. For the person who sees you in the way that like you're trying to work for, your ideal self, that ideal version of you, the things that you value, the things that you're working on, the things you care about. Choose the one who shows you that they see those parts of you, the ones you care about, you value, you're working on. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is the person that you're asking about here for this pile, but definitely make sure you're on the lookout for that. But let's take a look at the channeled messages from your person, pile 4. I am so afraid of messing things up again. So that might resonate with you guys specifically. Maybe for some of you guys, your person has a past relationship that's made them really closed off. You would still be my choice. Sometimes it's all too much for me. Yeah, they're kind of, overwhelmed by how scared they are, I think, of this connection in general. I am still figuring out who I am. I watch your social media. Remember, we said they're watching you from afar. I wish I could be honest with you. They've got some things they definitely want to tell you. I know you love me too. Okay, beautiful. I still think about the last time we were intimate. And that could mean anything, whatever intimacy is meant for this connection. I will never admit it, but I think I need you. And maybe they will admit it, but this could be your person really just saying they think that they need you. I'm trying to work on myself. So it's possible they're trying to impress you. It's possible they're trying to be better, a better version of themselves for you. But yeah, hopefully you guys resonated with some of those. The final thing that we'll do for this reading is grab some letter and zodiac charms for some confirmation that this was for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 4? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Aries again, Taurus, and Taurus again. For letters, you guys got V, N, G, K, A, E, X, and J. So maybe that spells something out for you guys, or it could be your person's initials. The zodiacs could be your sun signs, or perhaps your big three, but the terms don't have to apply to you at all. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonates, it could definitely still be for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading pile 4. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading about your specific situation, I have my email in the description and in the comments section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information just about my pricing and the services that I offer and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye bye.